April the 8th, 2022. It might as well be January. It's snowing. Snowing in St. Louis at a pretty good clip. It's 30-something degrees here. I don't think it's going to stick or nothing like that, but it is snowing. It's snowing at a pretty good rate, and it's 30 degrees in April. Now, that's not all that out of control, but it's a little bit out of control. So good morning. It's Friday! How about that, baby? It's actually my Thursday at work, but Saturdays are usually a much easier day. So right on. I am going to work today. No doubt about that. Where am I going to work? Walmart Spark. There ain't no doubt about it. I hope I don't even have to do a Doordash delivery. Wow. So if you watch my channel just a few months ago, let's say Christmas time, I made a video how one of the best gifts I got during Christmas was Doordash. That it saved my family. And I didn't just survive doing Doordash. I didn't just sustain myself doing Doordash. I thrived doing Doordash. I made $1,922 one week doing Doordash. I made $1,800 one week doing Doordash. I made $1,700 doing Doordash one week. I made $1,650 doing Doordash one week. It only worked 5 days. So if you do Doordash, I get it. Trust me. But why? Why would I abandon Doordash for Walmart Spark? We're going to talk about it. We're going to do a comparison of the last 2 days that I worked with Spark, which is pretty average. And we're going to talk about a Monday and a Tuesday. So we're not talking about wild days, right? So compared to a good day doing Doordash and a good delivery doing Doordash. So let's talk about Doordash first. So when I was doing Doordash, I did it in Chesterfield, Missouri, which has a ton of restaurants and also has Total Wine. So what I would do when I worked for Doordash is I would either park close to, usually I would park right in front of Total Wine during the day, and at night I would drive in the parking lot of Cheesecake Factory, trying to get a delivery from either place, trying to get the satellite, the algorithm, whatever, to let them know, hey, I'm right here, I want to get one of these deliveries. So what could I expect out of that? Out of Cheesecake Factory or Total Wine, which were places I was trying to get a delivery out of. Well, a really good, let's go with Cheesecake Factory first. Let's say a great delivery with them would be $12 or $13 for 3, 4, 5 miles, right? All right, so a great delivery at Total Wine would be like $20 for 8 miles, $18 for 6 miles, something close to that, right? Something close to that. So let's and those were the best deliveries, right? So let's look at Walmart for a second. Walmart Monday and Tuesday. I did 20 deliveries, and in those 20 deliveries, I made $641. Okay? Yeah, I thought I made $650. It ended up being $641. We're not going to go into that. Watch my last video about Walmart Pay. But I averaged, so those 2 days, I averaged $320, and I made 10 deliveries. So I averaged $32. How far did they go? They averaged 5 point something miles. So it doesn't compare. It just doesn't compare at all. You know, if a great average for DoorDash in a day or a week is $10. So to make $300, which is what I made, doing DoorDash. Now, the very last day that I did DoorDash absolutely full time, and how I started doing Walmart is that I went out on a Monday about 5 or 6 weeks ago, whenever that was, 7 weeks ago, and I did DoorDash. I was wanting to make $300 because that's what I make every time I work full time, right? Real close. I by far average more than that, but 95% of the time, 90% of the time, I make the 300. That day I made $160 and worked all day. Now the next day my hood was getting put on my car, but I needed to work. So I was going to have to use my truck, and I wasn't going to use my truck to do DoorDash. I just don't do that. It's like driving a tank. It's a great big truck. So I thought I had been getting all these Walmart notifications because I had tried it way, way back in the day, and it didn't work out. A lot my fault, probably. And they were really pushing Home Depot. So I thought my thought process was that I would use my truck, I would park in front of Home Depot, and hopefully get bigger deliveries and make more money. None of that worked. I've only done like 1 or 2 Home Depot deliveries ever, but I made enough to try Walmart again. And more and more, yeah, I don't want it. It's all about that. Yeah, I would much rather average, $32 a delivery and drive 5 miles, even if it takes me a whole hour to do that, which sometimes it does, but not often. It has to be a lot of items, but that's the max, right? Then do 3 deliveries, 3 really good DoorDash deliveries, because we all know that some days you don't average $10 a delivery, and drive more miles. I like a lot of the deliveries for Walmart are shopping deliveries, which are great for me because it's a lot of walking, but also my car is parked in the parking lot for a lot of that hour, while I'm in there shopping. Do I particularly like shopping? No. Walmart is awful organized though, and I'm going to do a tips video soon, maybe tomorrow. They give you the aisle number, they give you the section and the price, and I hate to say this because I hate Walmart as much as everybody else. Well, maybe not quite as much, but they're very organized. It's not hard to find stuff. Now clothes and stuff like that, which doesn't happen very often, can be difficult, And then as summer's coming, I don't have to worry about that today, of course. Cases of water are going to be more prevalent, and that is going to be an issue. But if you only have to do that once an hour, get through it. Maybe I'll get a cart or something like that. Who knows? So I till very recently, I thought if you could probably make more money in the day with DoorDash on a real busy day, because I did make $457 doing DoorDash. Now, Uber Eats was a big part of that day, though, too. Yeah, if you're doing food deliveries, you got a multi-app for sure. I used to think that you probably could do more with DoorDash. I don't know. I don't know if I can say that anymore, because I made really good money Monday with Spark, and I started at at 9:30 in the morning? What if I would have started just a little bit earlier? You know, there's people out there making $500 a day, not every day, but in a day doing Spark. I believe that after yesterday. Maybe not. Maybe you couldn't do that in West St. Louis, but you could make $4 something. No doubt about it. I was one shopping delivery away Monday from making $450, $440 maybe, $440, $430 on a Monday. And we're not talking about a bunch of unicorn tips or anything. You know, the day that I made $457 with Doordash was during the holidays. Now, I don't know how much you could make with Spark during the holidays. It sounds like you'd probably make good money. So that's why, people, it's less deliveries, a lot more money for less miles. It's a lot less driving, a lot less wear and tear on your car, the whole 9 yards. And yeah, now you guys know that I feel like the gas thing is way overblown, but it's less. It's much less gas. Not much less. It's less gas too. That's why. Now this may all stop. Now there's no doubt that Walmart feeds new drivers. It's pretty well documented. But I mean, it's been weeks since I started doing this, and I'm still getting fed. So I hate to even mention this, but I'm a top dasher, our top sparker. I'm in the Walmart Plus program. I'm gonna choke. Because my metrics are high enough. Crazy. I don't know. You get Spotify out of it. I'm 56. I'm probably not gonna sign up for Spotify. And then you get something else. I thought you get free delivery to your house, but I live out in the country, so I don't know if that'll apply to me. I'm gonna check it out more today. And then I may make a video about it. But I'm going to make a tips video real soon. And if you're doing DoorDash out there, hey, I get it. Maybe you just can't stand Walmart. I mean, a lot of DoorDash drivers just hate Walmart for sure. They make videos about it and everything. And two, maybe you just hate shopping. I don't particularly like it either. But for $32 in 5 miles, or what was it? Yeah, $32 in 5-point-something miles. Yeah, I'll shop, baby. I'll shop. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. That's the average, people. Lately I've gotten a lot of $40, $39 deliveries. You know, the 32 is the average. You know. That's not all shopping deliveries. That's some curbside deliveries. That's some express deliveries. Things like that. Now, a video that I need to do is the downside of Walmart Spark 2. Because there is a downside. There is. But the average is just amazing. And that's why I'm going to keep doing it for now. Now, I may go back to DoorDash at any time. Gas prices relented a little bit, and now they seem a little stagnant. Maybe if they relented a little bit more, I would think about it. But right now, probably not. I hope you guys have a great Friday, no matter what you do. I hope to have one too. I'm almost to the W2, baby. Knock this out, and then go go work after work.